Hello, so welcome you all to the today's lecture. So today is the first day where we are going to start the chapter circle, which is from the email agarwal book, and I think we all have this. আমি জানি তোমার সবার কাছে আই থিঙ্ক এটা আছে অ্যান্ড ওকে লেট মি স্পিক ইন বেঙ্গলি ইফ ইউ ডোন্ট আন্ডারস্ট্যান্ড ইংলিশ ওকে সো আমি মনে করি যে সবার কাছে আছে আগারওয়াল বইটা ঠিক আছে সো জাস্ট ওপেন 15.1 জাস্ট ওপেন 15.1 ওকে যদিও 15.1টা ওপেন করে ফেলিস সো জাস্ট ড্র উইথ মি হোয়াট আই এম ড্রয়িং just draw with me what I am drawing and just follow me, it will be more helpful for you for ICSC. Just follow me, I will be doing every possible sum that is needed for the ICSC. Okay, so first sum. Okay so and everyone is asking where Dada, why you are not doing writing the formulas? Yeah, I want to be writing so much formulas because it will confuse you a lot, so better not write a formula, and with the questions I solved, and I will introduce some formulas, and question by question we will be introducing the formula that is needed, and thereby we will be solving it. মানে কোশ্চেন করার সাথে সাথেই আমরা একবারে ফর্মুলা শিখবো, আমরা আলাদা করে কোনো ফর্মুলা শিখবো না, কোশ্চেন করার সাথে সাথেই আমরা ফর্মুলাগুলো শিখবো, ঠিক আছে? সো একটা ফর্মুলা এখন বলছি যেটা আমার কোশ্চেনে লাগবে। সাপোজ আমার যদি সার্কেলের কর্ড থাকে, সাপোজ আমার যদি সার্কেলের কর্ড এটাকে কী বলে? এটাকে কর্ড বলে। লাইনটাকে কী বলে? এই কোন লাইনটাকে জানতেই পারো, এই লাইনটাকে কী বলে? লাইনটাকে বলে কর্ড। সাপোজ সার্কেলে যদি আমার কর্ড থাকে, ওই কর্ডের মধ্যে দিয়ে যদি দুটো ট্রায়াঙ্গেল ওঠে, ওই দুটো কর্ডের মধ্যে দিয়ে যদি আমার ট্রায়াঙ্গেল ওঠে, ওই দুটো কর্ডের মধ্যে দিয়ে যদি আমার দুটো ট্রায়াঙ্গেল ওঠে, তাহলে এই দুটো অ্যাঙ্গেল আমার ইকুয়াল হয়। তাহলে কোন দুটো অ্যাঙ্গেল আমার ইকুয়াল হয়? কোন দুটো অ্যাঙ্গেল আমার ইকুয়াল হয় বললাম? একটা এই অ্যাঙ্গেলটা আর একটা এই অ্যাঙ্গেলটা। যদি একটা কর্ডের ওপর দিয়ে দুটো ট্রায়াঙ্গেল ওঠে, তাহলে এই দুটো অ্যাঙ্গেল আমার কী হয়? ইকুয়াল হয়। জাস্ট রিমেম্বার দিস থিং। ওকে, সো বাস অনেক ফর্মুলা জানা হয়ে গেছে। এবার কোশ্চেন করি দু চারটে, মানে দু চারটে করবো না আজকে 10-12টা করবো। সো দেখা যাক। So see, this is a triangle and this is also a triangle. Okay, I know this one should be much, diagram is not so better, but let us understand. So this is 50, this is 50. Once a minute. Okay, so this is 50, this is 42, and this is x, okay. So we know what, see, it is a chord and the two triangles are lying over it. It is a chord and two triangles are lying over it, and as two triangles are lying over it, so it will also be 50 degree. It will also be 50 degree. So and we all know that all the angle of a triangle, the sum of all the angle of a triangle is 180 degree. Okay, everyone understood why it is 50 degree? Because it is lying in the same chord. That it is lying in the same chord, so the angle is 50 degree. Okay, so what will be this? 50 plus 42 plus x equal to 180. If you basically solve the value of x, it will be 88 degree, and that's how we solve this using just one formula. Okay, now the second one. Suppose this is a triangle, okay, and this is a circle. Sorry, I said triangle now. This is a circle, and there is a quadrilateral inside it. There is a quadrilateral inside it. Okay, and let's mark the angle. Okay, let's mark the angle, it will be much more helpful. this is 45 degree. If you don't understand, please let me know in the comment. I will be sure be replying or reach out to you. I will be providing my email in my comment section. If you don't understand, please reach out to my email. I will surely reach out to you. So this is a as you can see, this is a quadrilateral. Okay, so now no formula is needed. One formula I told, one formula I told, so that one is enough. One formula I told, that one is enough. So just watch. So it is completely different upon observation. It is completely different upon observation. So what I told, see, it is a chord. Okay, yes or no? This is a chord. If this is a chord, see, in this chord there are two triangles. Yes or no? In this chord there are two triangles. Yes. There are two triangles in this chord. One is ABD and ADC. So, and we, according to the formula, we know then this will be also 32 degree. And if this is 32 degree in triangle ADB, we can say what? You can skip this portion of video, as you know how to write the formula of a triangle. Okay, you can easily solve for the value of x. Just you are in this video to know how to calculate what? How to calculate the angles. Once you get the idea, you can solve it by yourself and you can skip this. Okay, so I think you get it. If you don't get it, see my next one. Okay, see, there is a chord. Yes or no? There is a line. There is a line, and there is a line, and also there is a line. And this is what? This is 90 degree, and this is x, and this is 20 degree. This is 20 degree. So here we have to consider something imaginary. Okay, this is also for this on the same formula what I have told, but here we have to consider a imaginary line. Okay, so what is the imaginary line we can see here, but before that, see, if this is 90 degree, we know this is also 90 degree. And if this is 90 degree, then we can say that here is a imaginary line. Why we are considering this imaginary line? Because if we consider this imaginary line, this angle will be equal to this angle. If I consider this imaginary line, this angle will be equal to this angle. So 20 plus 90 plus x equal to 180. If you solve this, it will be 70 degree. Okay, next question. Okay, so from the next onward, if you, even if the chord is not given, try to consider the imaginary line so that the angles become equal. This is a lesson. This is a lesson. See, here it is given 69. Here it is given 31. Yes or no? Yes. Here it is given x degree. Okay, now see, same. Okay, one is the fill in the blank. Okay, it can come in the exam that diameter is the biggest or the largest chord inside the circle. diameter is the biggest or the largest chord inside the circle. Okay, so see, BC is the chord, yes or no? BC is the chord. If BC is the chord, then this angle will be equal to this angle. Okay, if BC is the chord, this angle will be equal to this angle. This angle will be equal to this angle, yes or no? If BC is the chord, so then it will be x degree, and if it is x degree, then what I can write? 69 plus 31 plus x equals to 180 degree. Then x will be what? 80 degree. You can easily subtract it to get 80 degree. Okay, next question. I think you can get it. You are feeling easy to solve the circle. Then you will say, Dada, what will be যখন কঠিন প্রবলেম আসবে তখন কীভাবে সলভ করবো? টেনশন নেই, ইজি টাইমেও সাথে থাকবো, কঠিন টাইমেও সাথেই থাকবো, পালিয়ে যাবো না, ঠিক আছে? অ্যান্ড আই উইল ট্রাই টু মেক ইট ইজি অলসো. The tough ones I will try to make it easy. Okay, my English cannot be so good, but what I can say, please understand and just continue. At last you will surely succeed, what I can say. So this is one of the great problem. Okay, so let's see it together. Okay, in the diagram it is totally not visible, but I am just saying that this is a straight line. This is a what? This is a straight line. Okay, if this is a straight line, this will be 180 minus 120. What this will be? 180 minus 120, which is 60 degree. Okay, then what will be this? Okay, let me change the color, then you can understand better. Okay, okay, it's good. Then what will be this angle? The green one, the green portion. What will be this angle? This angle, see, this is the chord, imaginary chord. This is the imaginary chord, and if we consider this as the imaginary chord, then this 70 will be equal to this 70. Okay, so this one is 70, this one is 60. So we can easily figure out the value of x, and we can easily figure out the value of x. Okay, so 130 plus x equals to 180 degree. So x equals to what? 50 degree. X equal to what? 50 degree. Okay, so I think you understood this. Okay, so this is the part 1 of the video for today. I will be continuing the part 2. Otherwise the video would be getting lengthy. So please bear with me, and if you are really understanding what I am teaching, please do comment. Okay, actually to be frankly speaking, I am right now doing studies for masters, but between that time I am taking out time to teach you. So please do support me, and if you don't understand, you can let me know in the comment. I will be making the videos much more seriously. So but for that, just let me know. Okay, before that, let me just quickly draw. Okay, this diagram kind of got messy, so you can skip this. The time what I am drawing the diagram, that I am drawing the diagram, you can skip this portion. Okay, so you can save the time I am drawing the diagram. You can skip this portion so that you can save the time. Okay, so just bear with me these 6 months, and you will be completely good at maths, what I can say. Okay, let's start. So see, why are we in imaginary chord? So why will be the imaginary chord? See, just notice very well. Okay, before this problem, just this is a basic formula that you have all read in class, I think 8 9, you can 9 and 9, in class 9 you have already read this about formula. What formula? If there is a triangle, then if there is angle x, then this is y and this is z. So we can say the angle x is equals to y plus z. Angle x is equals to what? The y plus z. Okay, so this is a basic formula which we are needed to solve this problem. I think you know this because because already the schools does cover in class 9. If you don't know, just let me know in the comment, so I can derive the proof for it, so that I can derive a proof for it. Okay, so it's okay. So otherwise I will in later in the video, in another video I will derive a proof and will share it with you in shorts, so you can see that from there. Okay, so so see, this is a chord, this is a chord, and if this is a chord, this will be 25 degree. Yes or no? If this is a chord, if this is an imaginary chord, if this is an imaginary chord, so this angle will be equals to this angle. Okay, so this chord is inside the circle, this chord is inside the circle, and but my diagram is little bit messy, that's why it's not visible, but yeah, if you consider it as chord, imaginary chord, then this angle will be equal to this angle. Okay, and according to the formula just I just said, if we consider this triangle, see, just focus it very carefully. If we consider this triangle, I think you understood. ADF, if we consider this triangle, the external angle x is equal to 25 plus 35, which is equal to 60 degree. Okay, so I think you understood now. So if you understood, make sure to like, share and subscribe the channel. If you do understood, let me know in my comment, and I will be catching up with you in the email. Please do share your email so that I can catch up with you and can get your doubt easily solved. And this is the part 1 of the video, and the part 2 of the video is already coming, so just wait and let me know whether you've understood or not.